Hey everyone, welcome back to Geek Culture 101, your home for all things geek. Today we're diving into the classic 80s film that kicked its way into our hearts and pop culture, The Karate Kid. We'll explore the making of the movie, its tremendous impact on pop culture, and catch up with the cast to see where they are now. So get ready to wax on, wax off, and let's dive into this classic film. The genesis of The Karate Kid. The story of The Karate Kid begins with screenwriter Mark Kamen. Inspired by his own experience with martial arts and a chance encounter with the karate master, Kamen crafted a script that blended elements of Rocky with a coming-of-age story. The result was a script that resonated deeply with themes of perseverance, mentorship, and overcoming adversity. Casting magic. Ralph Macchio as Daniel LaRusso. Ralph Macchio was cast as the lead character, Daniel LaRusso. His previous work in The Outsiders had already put him on the map, but it was his performance in The Karate Kid that made him a household name. Macchio's authentic portrayal of the underdog hero struck a chord with audiences everywhere. Pat Morita as Miyagi. Casting Pat Morita was not a straightforward decision. Initially, the studio was against casting Morita because they primarily saw him as a comedian. Largely known for his role as Arnold on Happy Days, the studio doubted whether or not Morita could embody the gravitas and wisdom needed for Mr. Miyagi. However, after a remarkable audition where Morita delivered a powerful performance, he won over director John G. Avildsen and screenwriter Robert Mark Kamen. Morita's dedication to the role, including his adoption of his distinct accent and mannerism, ultimately convinced the studio to take a chance on him. His portrayal of the wise and kind karate master not only silenced the critics, but also earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. William Zabka as Johnny Lawrence. William Zabka's performance as the main antagonist, Johnny Lawrence, was iconic. He played the role of the bully with such conviction that he became one of the most memorable villains of the 1980s. Filming challenges and triumphs. Filming The Karate Kid wasn't without its challenges. From rigorous training sessions to ensuring authenticity in martial arts scenes to capturing the emotional depth of the story, the cast and crew poured their hearts into the project. One of the most iconic scenes, the crane kick, was filmed on the shores of Malibu, California, and has since become one of the most recognizable movie moments of all time. Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita developed a genuine off-screen friendship, which translated into their on-screen chemistry. This bond added to layers to the mentor-mentee relationship that is central to such a film's narrative. The authenticity of their connection contributed significantly to the film's emotional depth. Miyagi's philosophy, more than karate. Mr. Miyagi's teachings went far beyond karate techniques, as a good karate teacher should. His philosophy encompassed life lessons that resonated deeply with audiences. Balance. Miyagi often emphasized the importance of balance, not just in karate, but in life. His lesson, not just only karate, lesson for whole life, underscores the idea that balance in personal and professional life is crucial for overall well-being. Patience and discipline. Through tasks like wax on, wax off, Miyagi instilled the values of patience and discipline in Daniel. These seemingly mundane chores were not just about muscle memory, but about understanding the importance of perseverance and hard work. Respect and honor. Miyagi's approach to karate was rooted in respect and honor. He taught Daniel that karate is for self-defense and personal growth, not for starting fights or showing off. This respect for others and oneself is a core tenet of Miyagi's philosophy. Inner peace. One of the most profound lessons from Miyagi is the pursuit of inner peace. He taught that true strength comes from within, and that finding peace with oneself is key to overcoming external challenges. Miyagi's wisdom extended beyond martial arts, offering timeless life lessons that continue to inspire fans of all ages today. Timeless themes and timeless appeal. What makes The Karate Kid timeless are its universal themes. The story of an underdog rising above challenges with the help of a wise mentor is a narrative that resonates across generations. The film's exploration of perseverance, friendship, and self-respect is as relevant today as it was in 1984. For me, The Karate Kid is more than just a nostalgic favorite. It's one of my top films of all time. Its ability to inspire and connect with viewers on an emotional level is unparalleled. Whether it's Daniel's journey from insecure teenager to confident young man, or Mr. Miyagi's profound life lessons, every viewing brings something new to appreciate. Impact on pop culture. The Karate Kid just didn't entertain, it influenced an entire generation. The movie popularized karate and martial arts in general, leading to a surge in enrollment in dojos across the country. Phrases like wax on, wax off, and sweep the leg became a part of cultural lexicon. The film's success led to several sequels and a reboot, but perhaps most notable, it spawned the hit series Cobra Kai. This show reunites many of the original cast members and has introduced the Karate Kid to a new generation and further cemented its place in pop culture history. Insights from Ralph Macchio's book. As a side note, I listened to the Audible version of Macchio's book, Waxing On, The Karate Kid and Me. Not only does this give incredible behind-the-scenes insight, but Macchio is a fantastic narrator. His stories from the making of this film, his interactions with co-stars, and his reflections on its legacy are truly enlightening. If you're a fan of The Karate Kid, it's a must-read. Macchio truly has a gift as a narrator, so you cannot miss out on this one. The cast then and now. Ralph Macchio. Macchio has continued to act in various films and TV shows over the years. Today, he's reprising his role as Daniel LaRusso in the highly successful Cobra Kai that we talked about earlier. Macchio's portrayal in Cobra Kai showcases a more mature Daniel, balancing his roles as a family man, businessman, and a martial artist. Pat Morita. Sadly, Pat Morita is no longer with us. He passed away in 2005. His legacy, however, lives on through his unforgettable portrayal of Mr. Miyagi and the lasting impact he had on the martial arts community and beyond. Morita's contributions to the film have been celebrated in Cobra Kai, with numerous references and tributes to Mr. Miyagi. William Zabka. Zabka has also reunited with Ralph Macchio in Cobra Kai. His character's journey from villain to anti-hero has been one of the highlights of the series. Zabka's nuanced performance has earned him critical acclaim, showing a more vulnerable and complex side of Johnny. Elizabeth Shue. Elizabeth Shue, who played Daniel's love interest, Allie Mills, has had a prolific career in Hollywood, starring in films like Back to the Future Part 2, another one of my favorites, Leaving Las Vegas, and many more. She also made a guest appearance in Cobra Kai, providing closure and depth to her character's storyline. Martin Kove. Martin Kove's portrayal of the ruthless Cobra Kai sensei, John Kreese, has been a significant part of the Cobra Kai series. Kove's return has added a new layer of intensity to the show, depicting Kreese as a more complex and troubled character than we could ever imagine. Conclusion. The Karate Kid is more than just a movie. It's a cultural phenomenon that has inspired generations. From its humble beginnings to its lasting legacy, the film has left an indelible mark on pop culture. Its timeless themes and universal appeal make it a perennial favorite. And come on, let's be real. Sometimes the best way to deal with bullies is a well-timed crane kick to the face. Well, that's all for today's look at The Karate Kid. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. I'm Jeremy with Geek Culture 101, and until next time, remember, wax on, wax off. See ya.